we're back, guys.
We're back again.
We're back and we're black.
If you don't know where
Play,
we're
play.
at,
Chad doesn't know where we're at. Or
it's
he's at,
okay.
whatever.
You know, it's okay to jump in the middle of things.
It's okay, just jump right in there.
If you're the kind of
swim
person,
around for a bit.
if you're the kind of
get all
person
wet.
who don't need beginnings, it's
Yeah.
okay.
I don't need beginnings. I
Here's
like
how
to
we do this
put it
show.
myself
Oh
in an
my
angle.
gosh.
Let's hear it,
We
Ken.
like to ask questions sometimes,
to each other.
Sometimes.
and we discuss them, and we want you to partake.
I want a parfait. Parfait. and
What?
Take.
Profession.
Uh-huh.
What do you think the rest of the question is, huh?
What I want to
What
be when I grow up? A
profession?
professional clam digger.
No, Chad. Justin, what do you think the rest of the question is?
What profession?
Yeah, that's a good start.
Yeah, I got half of the question down, Ken.
What profession
You do.
did you want your
And
mom
my
to be?
question is, what's the rest of that question?
Profession.
What profession did you want your mom to be when you grew
No,
up?
Chad, you're wrong.
A professional clam
profession?
digger.
Chad, you got one more strike and you're gone. What, Dust?
I just love listening to Chad's answer. What profession?
A professional clam diver?
The question is, what is the rest of this question?
How to
What
be a
is
professional
the
clam
rest
diver
of this
and the instructions thereafter.
What question?
Well,
do you wanna
I have
be
a
when you
question
grow
here in
up?
front of me, right?
Okay, yeah.
The first two words of the question are, what profession?
I think the question is, what's the rest of this question?
Exactly.
So,
what's your answer?
I mean, the
Oh,
rest
wow,
of
that's
this.
like a third question. We're getting
There's
so
so many
meta.
questions now. I'm getting lost in the question.
The question
That's
is...
the question. What is the meaning of? No, not even just
What's the
that.
meaning
I
of
mean,
life?
What's the meaning of questions?
What's the meaning of
Why
life?
is this question asking me a question about a question of this question?
I do know that I'm going to wrench someone. I'm going to get wrenchy on him.
I think the real answer is,
You added an extra layer.
what profession do you want your significant other to be a part of? And the answer is professional clam digger.
I want her to be
I want
a
to be
doctor
a professional clam digger.
who makes tons of money, and she loves me so deeply that she won't
I would not
Ken,
want to
you're
marry.
missing
she
the
won't
point.
expect me to be doing anything.
Ken,
She'll support the
funny.
crap
Ken,
out
you're
of me.
missing the point,
That's
though.
funny.
No,
That's funny.
my point's good.
No,
I don't know what
that's-
you're talking
that's-
about.
That's an okay
And
point.
nothing that you said
Very
described
superficial, though.
professional clam digging
It's true.
or clam diving.
See, you're
I
going.
want to marry. I want to marry a prostitute.
See, here's the thing, Chad. You're going with a really ridiculous, silly answer, which is
No,
cool.
I
That's fun.
think it's completely legit.
It's fun. No, okay.
Ken, I
mean,
think your answer's
Okay,
ridiculous.
now you're
and Chad's is
answering
serious.
Chad's silly, funny, crazy
Ken's
answer
like, I want to marry a doctor.
with another
Chad's like,
silly,
I wanna
funny,
marry a
crazy
clam
answer.
digger.
You're answering his crazy, funny answer with another crazy, funny answer, and
No.
that's cool. You know,
I'm
I'm
not.
enjoying it.
I'm being serious.
I'm enjoying it as much as a big old
Ken, what's more
raging
realistic?
vibrator up my butt.
What's more realistic? You're gonna hook up with a doctor, or you're gonna hook
We're
up
not
with
talking
a
about
clam
realistic,
digger?
okay? No, you guys are fun. Ha ha ha. It's
I know.
fun. Okay.
I've dated some clam
Who
diggers.
doesn't
Yes.
like clam
Right,
digging?
Chad?
You
Yeah.
guys aren't letting me talk, man. It's so not fair.
I'm
Let's
sorry.
hear it,
I'm
Ken.
sorry. Ken,
I'm
let's hear that.
listening.
Oh,
I'm
I
listening.
failed the hacking.
Oh, Chad, see, you're distracting him, Dust.
Clam digging
I'm
did
listening.
not.
Trying to record Carly.
Okay,
meowing.
okay. Back to what Ken was saying.
Taito's in her
Ken.
spot.
So Ken said he would marry a clam digger. Ken, go.
No. Okay, so stop messing with my
I
cat.
touched her.
The poor thing.
One
know.
time. He touched her one time.
She's out of her mind. Stop
She's
messing
out of
with
her. She's walking around the room.
She's out of her gourd.
Okay.
Well,
all
look
right,
who's
Ken.
in her spot.
Okay, back to Ken's
Look over there. He's in her
serious
spot.
question. Back to Ken's serious question.
My serious. Okay,
So
serious
Ken-
question.
Yes.
Okay, what profession? You guys said what?
Clam digger,
Dustin.
Ken.
Dustin changed
Alright,
it into
clam diver?
a totally different question than what's on the paper.
Ken.
Dustin's question.
Ken went and got his snorkel. He's gonna be diving for clams.
I'll be slurping up them pearls.
He's gonna go to get the training at the clam digger.
The only problem with a clam is that it's like all hard, like a hard shell. He's like prying it open to get to that like
It's got a
squishy
lot
muscle.
of ridges and ruffles in
But
it.
Ken's like, you know what's inside? A pearl, baby.
That's right. And in that soggy
I call her
center,
herpes.
in that soggy center, it's like a big muscle tongue.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
so
and it
delicious.
moves across the sands at a slow
Dusty
rate.
said,
Yeah.
"What profession would you want your significant other to be?"
I
You
didn't
guys
say that.
said, yeah, you did.
Did I?
What profession would you prefer your
I
significant
no, I was
other
just
to
saying.
be?
Chad's. Didn't that what Chad said?
Okay, no, that's what you said.
What'd you say, Chad?
He just said what profession
He did not say what
do you
profession
want to
clam
have
digger.
a
No,
clam
he had
he said
other
something
things.
like what profession do you want to have? A clam digger. That's what he said. It was like that simple.
Okay,
He was just like
I'll believe what you just said.
Boom, clam
Clam.
digging.
Just for clam's
Clam
sake,
digging!
I'm believing what you said.
And then your answer was what
Something-
profession do you want your significant other
right,
to be?
and then you
or
said
something like that.
Dr. Clam.
You said the answer is clam digger. Doesn't matter who you are. That's what it
You're
is.
like, hello, paging Dr. Clam. Dr. Clam, come to the ER. We need you to stat.
Dr. Digger of the clams. Dr. Digger, you're needed in the clam room right now. Emergency
Dr.
clam
Clam.
transplant. Emergency clam transplant.
We need you to remove the pearl.
Dr. Clam, I get a foreign body in here I need you to remove.
Dr. Clam, it's me, Nurse
Clammy
Vagina.
time.
Dr.
I need
Clam.
you to go clam digging.
Chlamydia.
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 Bring the tongs.
I need you to find the man with
Okay,
the
but
hat.
Ken, were you going somewhere
I was-
serious with this
yeah.
question? Serious. Let's
You
hear
guys
it.
are clamming me though. You guys are giving me the
I'm
clam.
clam slapping you.
I'm all
guys
about the clams.
You're getting clam
just
blocked.
clams,
you
everyone.
guys see? Look, you guys are still doing it. You're
Let's
making
hear.
me,
Now, I'm listening, Ken.
you're making me clam up.
I am currently listening.
Okay.
It's like we're playing the quiet game right here, and I'm losing
No
because of
kidding.
you guys.
No smackety tackety.
All right, quiet game. Right now, I'm starting. Ken, go.
Okay. So I'm losing, obviously. All right.
Is that the crying game?
I'm losing the quiet game
Keep
because
going.
I have things to say.
You have to lose. No, you're not playing, Ken. This is just me and Chad.
Okay.
And we're winning.
Let's see where this whole episode has started and gone.
Let's hear it.
I had a
How much
question.
time were we at?
We're at like
We're not even halfway through.
not
We've got
yet.
we're
plenty
going
of time
good.
to talk.
But
Clam.
by the time we get halfway through, we'll still be nowhere.
Let's clam test.
Okay. Don't worry, you got space. Go ahead, laugh. We'll fill that space in with your laugh.
Okay.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Keep
and
going.
go.
Let the-
Straight
no,
face
no,
and go.
Go.
Straight face. I'm straight
Yeah.
facing.
Laugh.
I want to keep
Did you
saying.
say claff?
I said laugh.
He
Oh,
said
I
laugh,
thought you said
but
claff.
I heard that
Claff,
too. That's
the
what I heard.
superhero boy.
I heard that too.
Claff.
Do I have clap on? I mean, do I have clam on
You have
the
the
mind?
clap?
And I wish.
The clam gave you the
I've
clap.
got a fever for
I'd be
clam.
sterile in no time.
I'll tell you what, the episode title is gonna have clam in the name
Okay,
of
Ken.
it. That's
Ken,
no joke.
All seriousness, Ken. What? Let's hear.
All
Let's
seriousness.
hear your part.
Let's hear all about them.
All right. So
Diggers.
the episode started.
Hmm
I have a question.
As
in
long
front of
as
me.
it has nothing to do with toes, Ken. Go.
Crossfire.
No worries there. There's no toes involved.
All right.
Did
okay,
you say
this
crossfire?
episode started. I had a question in
Mhm.
front of me on this page,
Mhm.
and the question starts with two words: "What profession?" And I
Okay.
asked you guys what you think the next part of the question is, and
Mhm.
Chad said, "What profession would you
Clam
like to have
digger.
most, or something like that?"
Don't
and
even
he
say
said,
the word.
"He said clam inspector or something stupid." And then I asked you what you thought, and you kept going with the clam thing.
I
and
said
then,
something real.
And then you said, "What profession?" I
Is that
think
it?
the profession would be something that
I
Chad
said,
said with
what
the clam.
profession would your significant other
Yes.
do or something?
What position? What profession
What
would
What
position?
co-position?
What
What co-position would your professional
What-
I'll
okay,
tell you the
clam
position.
digger
Let's
be
get
in?
through this episode.
Okay, go.
What profession would you like your?
Quiet game.
You said what profession would you prefer your significant other to
Yes,
have, or
I said
something like
those
that?
words.
And you went into. Then you fed off Chad's nonsense, and you said clam diapers.
Feeding off of clam digging. That doesn't sound right.
All right, and my answer to your question,
Yes.
which isn't the
I heard
actual
you. You said the
question.
doctor thing.
I said,
Are you gonna
I would
repeat
like
that?
I would like my significant other to be a doctor.
Dr.
That
Clam.
way, that way, I wouldn't have to do anything because
Right.
she could support me.
Hmm What if she's a doctor?
So, with that said, I am single, and any doctors who are female and very good-looking and are interested in
you have to
having
have all those
a
qualities.
fun video game playing man,
Clams are welcome.
please message in the comments. Be like, I'm here.
No more like you need a clam, you know. 'Cause
And ignore all the clam
question-
comments of the whole episode.
my question here
Clam counter is like 100 right
is
now.
gonna be.
That's
Should
like
there be- You
juice.
should put that. You should count every single one and then put that in the title. 106 clams. Episode 67.
But that would
Or
that
whatever.
would be extra work.
106
70.
clams
How
later.
about you do it? You listen to the episodes too.
Okay.
Just
I
get
do.
a tally going.
Yeah,
when
and
you're
then I'll
listening.
just rename it once you put clams.
Oh,
Then
how
I'll
about
just
this?
call
How
it-
about this? I'll name it something, and the clam will be in the title, and then whatever I name it, you just put a number at the end. That will be the
Hashtag
times.
paging Dr. Clam.
That will be the times that clam was said in the whole episode.
The clam tally's still going.
It is. This is gonna
You're getting
keep going. I
clam-tastic.
know.
Okay, so serious question. Now that we're like 10
Calm,
minutes.
clammed down. I mean, calm down.
We're like 10 minutes in the episode.
Yes.
The actual question that I
That
meant-
wasn't the original question.
No.
Where'd you come up with that one?
Oh God, guys, you didn't even listen.
Okay, I'm listening now.
There's a question
just
on my
like
page.
the fairy in Zelda says.
There's a question on the paper I have in front of
I'm
me,
listening right now.
And the first two words are
Both.
what profession, and then there's still more of a question,
Chad's
right?
making me laugh.
I asked you guys to guess what the question was.
I
Wait, so
tried,
there's
and
an
you got
answer
mad
to
at
this
me.
question?
No, there's a question that hasn't been asked yet because I asked you guys what the question was and you didn't answer it.
I tried,
What are
Ken.
you
You
talking
wouldn't
about?
answer me.
What question didn't I answer?
Listen,
You said what profession, right?
just let's get on the same page.
I'm on the same page.
this page.
Page 2.
This page.
He has page 2 raised in the air. Go.
What do you understand of what's going on right now?
Here's the thing. You said what profession, and then you said finish this sentence, right?
No, I said finish what you think this question on the page
That's what I just
is.
freaking said.
No,
What's
that's
the difference?
Nothing of what you said. This is what's wrong with the world: miscommunication and people
Exactly.
making up their own crap out of their buttholes.
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh my God, there's a kitty cat.
Okay, so Ken,
He get
what
cray-cray.
is the question? Because
baby.
I don't know.
The question is, what profession doesn't get enough credit or respect?
Why did you ask what I thought the last part of that was?
Because I was trying to make fun out of it and have a fun conversation, which obviously was successful because we're like 11 and a half minutes into the episode and we still haven't got to the question on
now
the paper.
it depends. Like how
Wait,
many?
wait. Say that question again.
How many?
What profession does not get the courtesy
Get enough credit or respect.
clam diggers?
Same answer. No. What profession doesn't get enough credit? I know one. Paramedics. Paramedics.
Paramedic, yeah.
Frackers.
is definitely one.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we're getting
yeah.
cereal.
They pay jack crap for what they do.
Jack Diddley Squatty.
What about
Squatty
Walmart?
Potty.
What about Walmart employees?
Ooh, they get paid way
Well,
over.
I mean, a
I'm
general
just
rule
joking.
of the
Maybe
world.
not. I don't
They
know.
A
practically
general
have,
rule
like,
of the
slave
world is
labor laws.
this: like, the more you have to work, typically the less you're paid.
Yeah, I agree. That's why CEOs sit at the top and go, I don't like that, no. Yeah, I like that, yes.
I mean,
And they get
people.
paid, like,
yeah, management can screw
get, like,
everything up
million-dollar
and
bonuses.
get promotions.
Profession.
Not that that's a completely true statement,
feel
but it's
like
true in a lot of
hookers-
situations.
It feels true. How
Hookers
about
get
that?
Right.
underpaid.
Hookers,
Well, they
yeah,
just
I know,
want
right?
crack, man. I
They're
mean,
That's
professional
true.
clam.
if they get their crack,
That's
then
true.
they've succeeded.
Clammers. They're
They have
professional
really
clammers.
disgusting clams, though. I mean,
And-
not that clams
They've
aren't
got-
like on
they've
the
got-
deep
they've
sea
got-
dwellers, you know.
Their
And
pearls
assholes.
have seaweed
But
all
think about it like
over
this.
'em.
I guess like if you think really realistically about a clam in the bottom of the ocean, they probably got like all kinds of crustaceans growing on there.
Dude, they
on the
probably
shells,
have
you know?
barnacles.
Yeah.
Barnacles,
Barnacles.
yep.
And their pearls probably have
You know that
seaweed
their
all over
buttholes
'em.
got
True,
barnacles
too.
on them.
Seaweed and barnacles on
Yeah.
their buttholes. You think they have buttholes?
They
Clams
might give
got
a
And
guy-
they probably have some liquid squooshing out of them that doesn't,
Don't even say
that
that
shouldn't
word,
even
Ken.
be.
Don't
'Cause-
even say the juice.
Don't say
Duh,
squoosh.
Like there's like Ken, clams and juice.
I said squoosh. I didn't say
You
juice.
were totally trying to talk about the
You're talking
buttholes.
about the juice.
And
Ken?
if they're already underwater, there's some lubrication going on. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God, there's so many objectives
Clam-
all over.
What
the
if it's
place.
clam juice?
What if
That's
it is-
totally different than what we were talking about
You
before.
can buy that in a can.
Oh, you
Dude,
can.
what if you were plum surprised?
Oh, straight out
Dude,
of
have you ever bought a can of clam juice and just drank it?
Oh, I don't need to pay for
Why
it.
are we talking about juice and
Dude,
clams?
what if I bought a can of clam juice? Would you try it next week? when
Hell
we-
no.
we do
No
the show?
freaking way.
Chad,
nope,
would
I
you?
wouldn't.
No, I'm not going to Guts.
Oh, come on. It'd
I'm
be
not
fun
going
for
to
your
Guts.
reaction.
I
We'll-
won't go to Guts. I'm not going in that space age.
We could do it for the live thing.
I would not do it.
fuckery.
We could do it for the live thing.
Yeah, let's. Okay, then I'm gonna fake
Yeah,
it.
let's try.
We
yeah,
get a clam
fake it till
thing.
you make
We'll
it.
dump it out and then
dump
you'll
it
fake
out,
drink
put some
it.
water in there or some. Maybe you'd have to like seriously run that thing through like the hottest dishwasher to clean out all
Pen
that.
Jam,
that
and guess what time it is?
all that clam stuff that's deciduating and
All right,
bottom.
guys. Well, it's that time, so why don't you close us out.
All right. Thank you for watching. Thank you for twatting Clam the Core Gaming.
Where you get all your clam needs.
Clam Nation.
You're gonna get the clam-tastic.
So just clam on that subscribe
Yep.
button.
For any of
wonder
you
how
who
many
are going to
clams there
college
were.
for clam digging,
Don't worry,
we
guys.
support you.
No clams were hurt in the making of this podcast.